Okay, everyone. Connor plays here today. We're playing Moe Era. Well, I like to say that it looks like it's kind of like this is not a mod for Doki Doki Literature Club. This is not a mod. It's a separate game. I played Doki Doki like some months ago. Before the Kova came in. Happened. Corona happened. I played Doki Doki there. Then terrified. I don't know if this game is gonna do the same thing to me, but I hope it's gonna be good. Cause I know I've been not uploading a lot. I know I haven't been uploading any Doki Doki stuff at all. I'm hoping to do that more. I did say in the past I'll be playing a lot of the Doki Doki Literature Club mods. I only played one mod, and I just didn't do anything with it. I didn't mess the game yet. I reset the whole Doki Doki Literature Club game, so anyway, I should restart this game. Whoops. Now I get your attention. Human attention span is way too short. So, let's get straight to the point. You see, Connor, they say that the majority would never amount to anything. The vast majority of people will never amount to anything. But you're not one of them, alright? Yeah, Connor, why don't you tell us? What's your life about? I'm so excited to learn all about it. My sounds so phony. I'm such a horrible actor. Hey, I thought we decided to get straight to the point. Connor, we really need your help. Trust me, it's not a trivial issue. Look, Connor. This is the story of your life. It appears to be a little so empty, don't you think? Don't you think so? Thing is, we had lost its content. We had too many lives on our hands. I used the word literally on purpose. See, there's another possible explanation for the gapping void. If your life is meaningless, there's nothing to write about. But I'm sure that's not the case with you, right? Right? I like this girl. Come on, of course it's not true. Let's admit it. We're to blame. Luckily, everything can be fixed. You could just tell us about what your life is about. But how would we know if you're telling the truth? If we're telling the truth? Instead, I think it's better to observe you for a while. That'll be the best way to fill in the blanks, don't you think? Don't worry, Connor. We won't bother you for too long. Oh, and no alternate realities or time travel. We need you to be the real you. That's why we conduct an observation in your natural habitat. Sounds a bit rude, I admit, but you get the point. Just be yourself, Connor. A few days is all we need to get the story back of your life back. I'll do my best to take these days magical, you hear? You're guaranteed to create happy memories for the lifetime. Have fun, just remember, life is about choices. We're in a school. It looks very similar to Doki Doki. Psst, Connor, can you hear me? Not sure what happened, but I'm kinda stuck here. Come and see yourself. Over here. Here, I'm right here. The whiteboard, Connor. Hello, Mocha. Or should I refer everybody to me? Sorry. I look like this, so I can't do anything. Well, at least I can change the vibe a bit. Yeah. Yes, so much better now. By the way, I'm a living human girl. Don't believe me? Fine, I'll prove it. See, I can walk on my 2 feet just fine. Got no other choice but to admit it. I am real human being. Not really? Maybe you're just confused about my tail and your cat ears, though. I'm just lucky enough to do things like that. I'm a lucky girl. Do you believe in luck, Connor? I hope you do. Luck is critical. Sorry, guys. Seriously. So your life, it's about choices you make. Guess what? To make a good one, you need luck. Which reminds me, I have plenty of luck to share with you. From now on, every time you stand at a crossroads, look around and you may see me. Well, maybe not every time, but I do need sleep, you know. Actually, I feel like taking a nap right now. You're gonna have a memorable time this week. Who knows? Maybe it's the beginning of a new era. Please join it, okay? Okay, here it goes. I just talked to a girl on a whiteboard. It feels like I end up in some sort of title fight. But I decided to go straight. What's behind the quarter in front of me, I wonder. Truth be told, I'm both curious and scared to check it out. Can't stop the feeling that someone is silently observing me. And why is there a different wallpaper on each wall? Oh, that question that too. I move closer and inspect the weird arcade machine. Life purpose generator? Whoa, that's what I call a name. Press X to win. 187. Now it looks like it's more like a slot machine. Whatever. Press the button. 3 numbers. 187. What does it mean? Okay, I'll give it one more try. 4204. 424. Doesn't ring any bells. I think all 3 numbers should be the same to win something. Well, a life is worth giving it another go. That's for sure. 002. Guess more random overtime. 313. 002 313. What is this? One last attempt and I'll call it a day. Chitachi. Here's the surprise, I get 3 in a row and 3 sounds. If I'm not mistaken, that means Japan and, well, Japanese. Quite an entertaining slot machine, I must admit. Everything gets blurry. Japan, huh? Rise and shine, Connor! My wake-up call can't be this cute. Hey you! Finally awake! Hey, Nana. I was curious to see you alive. Just curious. Not worried. Not worried? Being worried is no fun. On second thought. Yeah, I was curious if in a worried type of way. How did you manage to fall asleep in such a weird pose? Was it difficult to lay on the desk? Who knows? By the way, the dream was so bizarre. I managed to remember it. Hey, tell me, will you? Please, pretty please. If there's anything you'd... Oh. I'm putting a warning behind the beginning of the video. What about me? Did I appear in your dream? Haha, you're blushing. It's confession time. It was for an innocent dream, Nana. There it goes. Do a quick recap of what happened in my dream. So I ended up in Japan. Then I woke up. How boring. What's special about Japan? I mean, we're here right now. Where else could they end up? Such a wonderful idea bringing us all together. By the way, speaking of mothers, you must see this. By the way, wait, right here. Because it has 5 students with very different backgrounds. Yeah, 5 students only. In media, they call it. Groundbreaking educational alternative aimed to promote diversity. The class is newly formed and we're here to only 1 year only. So it's more like an exchange program heavily spiced with the media hype. Anyway, the reason why I'm here is straightforward. I want to make my academic record stand out. The hype around the class makes it a perfect proving ground for my goal. 2 other girls into the classroom. And then I just binge watched the whole series overnight. 10 episodes straight. Oh my. I watched each morning while having breakfast. That's 10 times slower than me. That's 10 times more I gotta enjoy it. Hey, check this out. Can't believe my eyes. A gift voucher for 2 and that's Dorasa. How do you swing that? Lucky, I guess. I'm surprised to see them choose gift vouchers. Yeah, they said that it's an experiment. Who do you plan to go together with, Nana? Not sure yet, but I need someone who knows how to have a good time. I think I know a suitable candidate. Maybe even in this room! I'll keep that in mind. But you haven't seen everything. Check it out. What a cute kitty. But look at this. Hi. You know nothing about cute cats. Girls put their phone on the desk. Each cat can be seen compared to the others. For me, they're all good. But judging by the looks of the girl faces, it's not easy. We need a judge here. I therefore propose Connor to fill this role. Agreed. Approved. Well, which cat is the cutest one? Oops, I better come with a decent good afternoon. Which I should great. No, that was a better answer. Let me show you another picture, girlies. Put my phone I can't on the screen. I posted a strip Connor from his vision from Grudge. Agreed. Approved. There was attempt. Ready for class, everyone? Honestly, I'm still half awake. I'll sleep. I know how to wake you up. Close your eyes. Like this. This is how, like this. Now concentrate. Yeah, great. Feel refreshed. You feel ready to take on the day. And more fun, eh? You need to face Hana. Works wonders, right? Jeez, I almost dozed off, Dana. I still have a few more minutes before our class starts, so I decided to go talk to someone. I gotta talk to Nana. The cat. What, you expected me to invite you in the cafe? Well, who knows, if you offer something cool in return. How much cash do you have in you? Hey, I just wanted to talk for a while before the lesson starts. For a while? Well, it's quite some time, you know, and time is money. How much is worth, I'll say, 1 hour of your time? How dare you ask a girl about stuff like this? I'll short talk, say 2 to 30 minutes or so, 10,000 yen. I forget the exchange ratio, but I think that's quite a lot. Having remembered my dream, I decided to mock. I don't know. Alright, I'm ready to pay, but you need to throw one in life purpose for me. Jeez, you're going over it again? Just forget about it, okay? Okay. Let's just be realistic. Okay. Of course, nothing is sheer but the sheer shoe. Connor, that's what the dream is. Like seriously, don't you know about the Arctic phaser, Connor? Just were trying to remember, and they told everyone is so smart here. According to him, the most obvious explanation is something is likely to be true. You were tired, fell asleep, saw us, and then yeah, we're in a band. See the point? Something tells me you don't even have 10,000 yen on you to begin with, so oh well, forget it. Can't believe I owe you money even though you made fun of me. Haha, well, I'm unbelievable. May sit down. Forming a close bond with your teacher for a risk-free, high-trust environment. That was advertised on the vital part of the experience here. Maybe that's why Hannah teaches us every subject except the physical education. Not sure how it's possible she's a re-MVP. Okay, everyone, time for our literature class. No! Doki, no! Remember, no poetry allowed. I almost forgot to check the attendance. Poetry is part... The club, the Doki Literature Club, did poems, so, but... guess it's not. I happen to know someone who's running late again. Sorry for being late. Can I go in and get it? My, look who's here. It's our most canonical student, Emery. What's the reason for being late today? I mean, only your third time this week. Well, let me guess, you overslept again, did you? Well, because I spent all night studying. I want to believe? Fine, Ermi, just take your seat and you won't be late again. Okay, guys. Guess I'll be sitting to ask if you like reading. You're smart enough to enjoy borrowing someone's mind for free, right? Right? Didn't say anything. Maybe it's worth asking after all. Do you like reading? Just remind me you not to raise your hands. Just talk out loud. We're all friends here, remember? I enjoy reading. I decided to answer next. I don't like reading. Reading is overrated. Some books are way too old. Old things are outdated and useless, you know. What about old friends, Nana? Sorry, not good enough to have them. So the story is so predictable. Like when it's a murder case. Let me guess. The butcher did it. Come on, you can guys find that one book which is different, Nana. Exactly 1 in a million. 90% of everything is crud. It's the sturgeon law. Well, jokes aside. People have too much to deal with everyday life. There's nothing wrong with reading some of it in one line. I like reading, but I wish it could be more visible. Yeah, it often takes too long to put an emphasis on something. With visuals is so much easier to do with this. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, don't look at me. Don't look at me. I said stop looking! What? Oh, right. You can't. I'm your emphasis now. Just spoken like a true visual composer. You're a lot more mature than you look, aren't you? And I like my kind of black. Thank you. I wonder if you have any favorite books at all. I do. Now it's perfect time to learn about this. You have a lot. Had to prepare a short speech about your favorite book. No plot recaps either. Interesting facts and dots only. We got enough time to cover 2 books today. Now, yesterday you submitted your favorite titles. I know the list down to 3 books, the best I could choose. 2. But all 3 were masterpieces, but no good at making choices. Connor, why don't you help me? It seems like my book didn't make it the short list. Here's a short list, Connor. Take a look at it. Of course, you read all these books, right? Right. Story about a main hero's name is Holden Confused, age 16. Holden's been expelled from his school due to poor performance. Countless adventures await Holden on his way home. He deals with issues like alienation, superficially, and many more. The Catcher of the Rye is considered as one of the best coming-age stories. Crime and Punishment is a novel by Fyodor Dostoevsky, first published in 1866. It focuses on mental extremis and mortal dilemmas of Rodin Raskolnikov, a broke ex-student. Rodin creates a plan to kill a pawnbroker to obtain her money. But things don't go too smoothly after he performs the act. Rodin found himself in mortal agony, disgusted with what he has done. Winnie the Pooh is a short story collection written by Alan Milling, first published in 1926. A book portrays the adventures of a boy named Christopher Robin. His teddy bear called the Winnie the Pooh, together with many other story characters. These tales are simple, fun, and innocent tales. I'm picking this one. These are simple, fun, and innocent tales, something that resembles the friendship and childhood good for all of us. I'm picking the Winnie the Pooh, man. Oh boy, here we go. Make a choice. Why don't we pick the Winnie the Pooh? I like it. Yay, my favorite book is the best book. I knew it. Sure, for kids. Mara, trust me, you're not the only one. You're only trashing at the surface. Every character in the book presents a mental disorder. I didn't expect anything less from you. I picked it because I liked the book, and I kind of wanted it to be. I was kind of thinking it was gonna be Nana's. You see the gap? The gap is usually say about this book. Actually, it's a story about a boy who's very lonely. So lonely that his friends are all imaginary. Although, it's okay to imagine things as a child. This is a special case. All characters are messages depending on Christopher Robin's mood. Rabbit and Winnie the Pooh. Both are likely to have an obsessive compulsive disorder. Igor, his peak outlook on life could be an indicative of desperate disorder. Piglet's constant state of worry could mean generalized anxiety disorder. And Tigger might have attention deflect hyperactivity disorder. I'd enjoy books with hidden messages. Nana, I think you are complicating things here. I'm amused how you turned to a story about friendship into a dark, gloomy tale. You'll get it when you grow up. I wonder which character you mostly identify with, Nana. Nana is our tiger. Who are you calling tiger? And look, who's talking, Miss Rabbit? Okay, what about Simba? Piglet. The only Piglet here is you, Nana. And maybe I'm too boring and probably represent the character after all. And who's our Christopher Robin? Martha, it's an inappropriate joke about... You know, I once heard that every fourth person has it. So lucky it's not me. Me either. Same here. Fuck! It's me! I'm here. Oh. I'm Chris. Okay, class. Let's take it easy, shall we? It's up to you to decide to see what to see in Winnie the Pooh. Other animals or mental illness. By the way, Nana, you didn't say anything about the author. Time often keeps the masterpiece to is the name of the author. Okay, class. How about we take a short break? Don't want you to dive into the second book straight away. Honestly, there's another reason to keep this between us, right? Yesterday I got a present from my friend. It's so awesome. Look, it's a music box. Ooh, that's like him. Like it. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna... Come on. Move on. Okay. Oh, they didn't read it. Let's go to Crime and Punishment. Why don't we pick Crime and Punishment? It's my favorite book of mine. Whoa! Healthy to divide the people is a big goof. I didn't expect this picture. Yeah. This is definitely not for kids. Okay, game is paused. Frozen a bit. Okay. This can take quite a while, quite some time to, especially if you don't meet too often. But there's a shortcut. Just ask the person if they prefer Gavelsky or Lita Gavelsky. You see, Gavelsky portrays the world as where horrible things happen to ordinary people. Gavelsky portrays the world where ordinary people do horrible things. Similar topics, entirely different folks. That's why people who prefer one author to another might have a lot in common. Do you prefer ordinary people doing horrible things? I admire strong, burning emotion side people, that's all. Maybe that because I'm not that much an emotional person myself. In my opinion, Gavelsky characters are more believable. Trust me, Gavelsky got to know a lot of people. Not only did he work as a journalist and travel a lot, he also spent 4 years in a prison camp. I can't stop thinking about Rodden's problems that are created by himself. What stopped him from getting a good job? If I was a pawnbroker, I asked him to go be poor somewhere else. Well, Nana, I see you read the book, but not carefully though. Rodney hates not only the fact that he has a little, but also that the mere pawnbroker has more than him, and enabled young men. Rodney wanted the right to judge and value a human right. The problem is equality, right? Something that's communism tackles. Class, let's stay away from politics. They're detrimental to your health. Anyway, thanks for your thoughts. Both Chomsky and Dostoevsky are without a doubt great authors and great minds. Maybe you can divide people into Dostoevsky and Chomsky groups, but please don't base your opinion solely on that. Okay? Okay, class. If you have questions, now's the time. What's your favorite book? Huh. My favorite book, you say. The Little Prince by Tony the Saint. Not really. Hey, you forgot about me! Let me tell you about my favorite book. It's So Said by Nets. Okay. Way to go, you managed to spell the name wrong. And what's so smart about it? Actually, I consider it one of the deepest books in the universe. By whom? I wonder. The internet. Well, I see this book says about that animals' nature is really connected to this world. To evolve, we must think about complicated things, so that is all. I mean, you got it all wrong. Then tell me what it's about. You look like MC. And you look like Natsuki. No. Natsuki. You look like Natsuki. That looks like damn MC. You should become and have some fun. That's pretty close. Shortly after the class ends, Turner leaves the class and stands near the door. Thanks for the lesson. Oh, Connor, you're welcome. Glad you liked it. And do you like to teach us here? You're special in a good sense of this word. It's important for me that you guys have your own opinion. Where did you work before? Oh, too many places I'd to remember. Is it new for you to teach almost all subjects at once? Yeah, they say it's an experiment, you know. However, it's true that I know a lot of subjects quite well. I take it you worked as a teacher for a long time. Look at him. Are you going to ask me how old I am the next? Nope, of course not. However, I don't even know your home country. How come? Oh, that means you haven't read my profile in the booklet. I actually lost it somewhere. I'm from Europe, but that's all I'm gonna uncover. A woman and her mysterious. I have to run. See ya. Yeah, after school activities, then I'm on the way to the club room. Members of Nana, Mara, and I we can't take anyone from our other classes because it'll be harm the experience. We're about to get going when Emily approached us. Ladies, you looking good tonight? Thanks, Emily. Is there anything you want to ask? Why don't you let me in? I promise I'll be a good member. Emily, we're just talking about silly things there. Silly things? We're going to discuss food today. I happen to be an expert on that subject. Just kidding, I know you and they'll let me in. Connor, can I have your attention for a moment? Look, I need your help. Keep it between us, alright? I recently been making a computer game. I made a demo version, so I need someone to play it. Feedback needs improvement. Alright, you can count on me. Gives you a flash drive and leaves. Feels comfy in a club room. This place is pretty old, so I bet it's witnessed a lot. Okay, there's 4 girls, like Doki Doki Village Club. 1 guy. What the fuck? I wonder what happened to the members of all the clubs from before. Where are these people now? Are they happy? I knew it because I had the agenda for today's meeting. All members to discuss food. The ever important topic, that's for sure. Consider an illegitimate club activity versus just discovering random stuff. I would understand if we made time machines or to play light music. I believe we have clubs like that already, Mara. Honestly, I enjoy the opportunity to unwind and just talk. We get disbanded. But we have 4 members, a legitimate minimum. I think Mara's more afraid about our seemingly unclear purpose of the club. Worry not, I submit a professional report after the club's every club meeting. Really? How do you make it look meaningful on paper? Easy! Today, it's not about food, it's about acceptance. Acceptance. A social movement is seeking to change the bias and social attitudes. See, the latest thinking is that you should accept your body. Meaning among other things that you can eat everything with a little moderation. Count me in as an activist. Still, that's how related to our meeting. How's that related to our meeting? I don't want to make things up. No one makes up to anything. Why don't we talk about our guilty pleasures today? Oh, and we can eat something tasty after all. The word guilty is no more. Eat tasty things. As much as one. Is this real life? Wait, but we won't get fat and all. That's the punchline. They say it's totally okay nowadays. But the boys always look at slim girls. Connor, do you like slim girls? Just slim girl. No, of course not. What do you say? See? Let's get started. Like potatoes. Whoa, I got any bomb. Are you hating on me? A slip of the tongue. As for me, it's probably pizza. Can't live with a solid sleep thing. I gotta go with chips, man. That's it for the discussion. We need to find a common ground. What about solid drinks? It's not food. What about cakes then? Waiting for the decision. Hey, let's make a perfect cake. You don't have the ingredients. Let's go buy some. We have our budget. I already know the perfect cake looks and tastes like. So do I. I know as well. Looks like we're going to have a heated discussion. So, and not if you're the one who makes the cake, Connor. Great idea. If anything, you're the one to blame. But I can't read your minds. And then it means you have the best. That's your luck. Right, last question. I'm supposed to get the ingredients. And if I imagine to do it, you have no kitchen or anything like this here. Oh dear. Why do you ruin our dream, Connor? A dream, you say? Let's try closing our eyes again, and this time we won't be meditating. No, we use a positive visualization. We visualize the cake. It will get us attracted to us. Hold, Connor. Okay, here we go. I wonder where to start. Let's begin at the base. What do I have to do here? Cake, tart, cake. Done! What comes next? Your cheese tastes me feeling. What do I have here? Ketchup, no. Toothpaste, no. Chocolate paste, no. Yeah, it has to be cream. Yeah, cream. But last but not least, topping. What do you have here? Chocolate. Strawberries! The cake is ready! This looks a bit strange. I should have been the one making it. Appreciate your effort, but it doesn't look really good. But that was a attempt. Connor, don't worry. It's still better than nothing. Wait, actually, nothing right. It's actually nothing, right? No one wants my imaginary cake? How could they? None of them was thinking about the cake. And the combined restoration powers were still not enough. The cake was a lie. Yummy. Better than imaginary cakes, huh? Hey, go easy on the fancy cake, on my face cake. Alright. Yeah, that. And thanks to for the cookies, Emma. You're welcome. I bring more if you want like it. How's the tea? Your Highness, the tea is awesome. Set a court. Glad you like it. I found an awesome shop in Your Master and all. Whoa. You know a lot about it. I bet it's also very expensive. Yes, but it's very worth the money. By the way, Sima, is that true that you have a Hermes scarf? It is true, but I only wear it on weekends occasionally. I would wear it 24/7. Don't you think others would judge you? The brand is famous. The brand is this famous? Oh yeah. I'll save money and buy it on sale. Nana, this brand doesn't put on their goods on sale. They don't need it. How foolish of them. I'd rather say it's foolish to discuss these topics when we have Connor here. Oh yeah, Connor is highly unlikely to appreciate. Let's talk about something fun then. Deal. Here's a story. Yesterday, this guy calls me again. Then the one who expressed his feelings to you with the love letter. No, don't make fun of knights in shining armor. They're almost extinct. Welcome to the jungle. Yeah, he calls me then. I'm sorry, we're getting distracted again. Alright, right. Well, I try my best. Go ahead, shoot your topic of choice. Where you want to work? I'm talking about the future. I haven't thought about it yet. What about marriage? Alright. We shouldn't forget about Connor! Connor, what about your marriage? No. What? I'm eating my cookie. Actually, I'm totally cool with everything. It's warm and comfy here. I feel like a fat cat laying out in the sun. Well, the time is to enjoy. Time to enjoy wasting is not a wasting time. As they say, time you enjoy wasting is not a waste of time. I realized I forgot my notes in my classroom. I was on the way out when I stumbled across Nana. Connor, what do you like the most, morning or evening? Where's the day option? Hey, it's too boring. It's not an answer worth replying. Dangerous statement, huh? Come on, I bet you consider yourself smarter than others. Well, then you better answer honestly and cleverly. Why do I hate others then much? It's not like I hate them. It's just that I don't have anything else to talk about with them. Name a topic you can discuss with me and you can't discuss with them. Easy. When traveling aboard far away, do you like to They check out a random grocery store and try out some weird local food. And then just sit for a while and listen to people in the audience. Of course, I like doing what you said. That's so special about it. What's so special about it? The dormitory of people who call your trip a waste of time because you haven't seen much. The best practice is jam-pack everything in 2 days, visiting touristic shrines only. Then fly away, saying that the country is nothing special and a tourist festive. Learning a few words in a local language. Nope, just speak really slow in your mother's tongue. That's the kind of people that leave reviews on the internet. Sounds silly, as everything would look the same. Had I traveled like this. They simply need to show others that they travel more than them. I guess you travel a lot, haven't you, Nana? Well, not as much as I managed to understand everything about travel. Got it. And how's Japan treating you? Kinda silly, if you ask me. Kinda silly to ask me about this, but you know, how much time do I spend here? How is the relevant to my question? The grass is always greener on the other side, Connor. I see. Don't get me wrong, I really love my country though, okay? For me, pretty much everything seems perfect here. Of course, you are a visitor. It's one of the best countries to visit as tourists. My favorite thing about Japan is that people here is considerate of others, while mainly you can craft your own world and be sure you'll find similarly minded people. It's very peaceful here if you don't ask for much and live in the country. But then you start working in Tokyo, doing daily morning commutes from Chiba. Yeah, Slibby line. Doesn't ring any bells for me. Why would it? You're an exchange student after all. Alright, let's go with something you can understand. It's awesome to hear if you don't stand out. As for me, honestly, I fail to fit in. I also notice how polite everyone is. Politeness here is solid foundation, but however, sometimes it comes as solid as concrete wall. Sorry again. Don't forget, if you're an outsider, you will be considered as an outsider forever. By the way, people here really love France. France is like a European version of Japan. What? They have nothing in common. The ambience and the vibe is somewhat similar, but this topic is too complex for a lot of people. Are you heading off home? Yeah. Mind if I tag along? I don't. Surprise? Well, you never kept me company before. It's because our classes started silly. Also, you picked my favorite book. So we go and do some, or do you first stay here? Evening already. I'm surprised. We walk in silence, and it feels a bit awkward. I decided to tolerate the conversation, but play it safe. Nana. Yes? You know, I admire your outlook in life. The way you see things may be unusual, but it's honest and clever. I can relate to what you said in class today. Thanks. And that's it? A one-word reply? Maybe she doesn't like small talk, alright? So clever that how when I look at you, I can't help but notice. Notice another layer below your surface is fun and cutesy. Wow, so deep. Getting straight to impersonal matter, aren't we? Just teasing you, it's okay. See, a chit-chat feels like a sandpaper to me. And the surface you just described, you know, it's very conscious to have one. It makes a life a whole lot easier, Connor. People perceive me as a nice, innocent girl, especially because I look pretty young. You know what? It's great. I can simply play dumb when I need to, and it's enough to get people get out of everything. Who blame me if I make a face like this? Yeah, yeah, I understand. Well, that does. What does the real Nana look like? I'm trying to figure out this one myself, Connor. Don't know yet. Time will tell. One thing I know for sure, that unexpected cleverness throws people off. What do you mean? My friends don't ask for my advice anymore. They used to, you know. Why? Well, they expected this. Take it easy! You can make it! I will be rooting for you, alright? Wow, now I know what causes global warming. Anyway, I think you see the point. And when I actually try to help, how cold and rude! I thought you were my friend. You know what? I listen to your advice, Dana. Especially if we went together with you rooting for me. I see. By the way, I actually enjoy cute things. I really do. They make everything tolerable. Nana, what do you look for in people? Fine, I thought I told you. Is that all? I don't buy it. Yeah, alright. Much more than that, but I'm tired of being disappointed in people. Over and over again, they turn out to be boring and predictable. So painful, so I just stop expecting anything. Fun is my safe bet. Well, I hope someone exceeds your expectation very soon. Okay, I'll keep that an eye on you. On me? Alright, Connor, I need to take the subway now. It was nice talking to you. I mean it. See you tomorrow. I'm loving that Nana character now. I'm literally loving it. 10 minutes later. 10 minutes lock. Go home. Can I... Yeah, this is... Okay, I'm gonna say it. Return. Edgy movies and games often have a lengthy monologue about main room. Words confined in prison cell must in the case. It's like an author feels like a sketch deserved jail time. Anyway, my place is very comfy. Having a 2-bedroom apartment all for yourself is great. Well, right now I have a fat mate though. Hey, did you buy anything tasty for me? By the way, I have a strange girl who came and left something for you. It's on your table. Was it your classmate? She left so quickly. Her ears were so weird. When you were going to buy a new console, this one is old. That's right. There's a scroll on the table. I'll put up. What? Looks like a remnant in the 8-bit era. Is this intended to make me think about something? I wonder who made it. And why? Alright, time to do my homework. Well done, man. My stuff is stiff. I decided to rise and stretch my cramped ankle muscles. I don't want to check my Emery's game. I'm quite sure it's something. Play it. Gotta play it for you guys. I'm tired. I don't think it's supposed to be here. This thought I am nothing to me. Okay. Okay, that is nothing new to me. In fact, it's what I wake up to every single morning. I must admit, it's rather disappointing not almost as much as waking up hungry. Yes, hungry, as it tries to devour me day by day, but to no avail. I never really ate, yet it always stops after the first bite. I will probably taste awful, like a psycho grape. I've been here. I've been here. I've been here. I've been in between. I don't believe in aliens, yet I always feel like one. Where am I supposed to be then? If only I knew. If only they knew. No one does, seriously. It's just some people are really good at hiding the obvious. After some time, I decided to change the tragedy and get rid of every single thought appearing in my federal mind. On the Earth's mind. Completely, entirely, eternally, after some time, I found the best solution. To do so, something which is called mindlessly living is supposed to mindless nonsense. So popular among the masses. Mindless living is easy to. You simply need to be dead tired all the time. I mean, when you're exhausted, you don't want to think you want to sleep. In a way, I decided to go through an inverted muscle pit. Strangely though, soon my body got used to being deprived of sleep. I just cut down my calorie intake as a next step. This also allowed me to become quite slim. It concentrated me traded me 100% on food and food only, regardless of how tired I was. Meat, fish, pasta, pizza. I could smell each of these words. I'm not a monk or anything, so limiting myself that much of my stupid body craved sleep food. Feed me, get some rest. Every time I scrum to that succumb, I can't say that word, to that voice of reason. I ate until I was about to blow up. Then I could sleep for a day or so, only to wake up and think, I'm not supposed to be here. I realized I struggled that much before. I realized I struggled that much because I probably lacked training. After all, I thought my mindless living would be treated as not only as a clever invention, but also as a skill develop. I decided to pursue a career in it. And shortly after I found my dream job, it was the number one of my short list. In fact, it got me enlisted. Yes, I joined the army. However, they fed me so well that training camp that my silly mind decided to think again. So annoying, I'm telling you. And there is no stopping it. A phone started ringing at my head from time to time, driving me crazy. I know that as soon as I pick it up, I hear the same phrase. Hey, don't you think I'm supposed to be here? Hey, don't you think you're supposed to be here? That's why as soon as could, I asked to move away from the grass-fed heaven of a military base to the wild, stinky battlefield. Caught him enemy Hermains. That was my new name. Have you ever heard of a soldier named Emery? Well, me neither. I've been the happiest man on the planet Earth since my first deployment, but then it ended with a buzz. At least, that's what I heard. The buzz of a bullet before it got so dark and lonely around me. Darkness gave way to a white tube of light and sucked me like a vacuum. What a strange place that was. Going all the way to somewhere above clouds. I could have sworn I saw familiar faces of people this world, long gone from this world. They looked like they wanted to tell me something, but all I could hear wasn't that annoying buzz, or maybe it sounded more like a distorted phone call. Doesn't matter though. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I spent enough time to otherwise a remarkable room spare for a very weird note on the whiteboard. To leave this room, you must tell me an answer. What does it mean? Who me? What's the question to begin with? The only semblance of hint came from the few more words below, 4 in total: love, hate, life, and death. Well, so what if? What if? It all makes no sense. I know, dear. That was the question, I wonder. That's what my friend and I was trying to realize. A young woman appears suddenly out of nowhere, dressed in an overtight nurse uniform. She tries a series of syringes filled with strange, bright liquid. Who are you? My name is Sophie. Nice to meet you. As for my friend, he doesn't talk much, so I'm afraid I can't introduce him to proper. Your friend? Yes, here, right in my hand, right in my hand. My precious friend, who always knows the truth. But today, it seems, I thought about back to my military training. The best way to deal with the mentally disabled people is take them down. Talking to, guess it's nice to have such a wise friend. More like a persistent. I'd say it takes my friend quite some time to kick in, but then there's no stopping him, and you're guaranteed to tell me everything I want. He moves closer. I can't help but notice, but the button on the Sophie's blouse is about to be ripped off by her. Well, hey darling, care to have a taste? Who knows? Maybe you're just pretending not to willing to tell me an answer. Hey, I really want to get out of this place. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Stay away. She's clear out of her mind. This room is getting more crowded now. There's a second girl is wrapped up in latex costume, serving probably no surface. No other rather pathetic one shows up in the front of me. I'm much sadder than you, Megan, right? At least I'm not making up a ridiculous explanation of what bounds us together here, like you. Not that ridiculous, it's true. I come from an era far more advanced than yours. I know things you can't even imagine. See? That's what I'm talking about, Megan. Megan thinks she's from the future. Still don't believe me? Fine. What's your last memory before you got here? I'm asking you as well, by the way. What's your name? Hermes. So Hermes, don't you remember anything? I heard the phone ring somewhere very close to where I was. Second, I say the phone starts ringing again. Ring, ring, like the mischievous music in old spectrum. Sounds comes from more and more loud. My head hurts. Someone should stop it. Pick up the phone, please. What did he say? Can you hear it? Hear what? That phone ringing over and go again. Jesus, getting me on my nerves. This is my room, and I hang out by weirdos, and I thought it would be more worse than our spaceship being invaded by those creatures. Please don't mention the word again, Megan. What are you talking about? Hang, you said. That painful word. I was doing my daily routine, helping people open up and talk. The guy who had it back then. And he couldn't react, so he was still nervous. You won't get a single word out of me, he shouted, rolling eyes like a madman. So silly of him. Then I heard the footsteps. Bam! They ran out the door and barged in. Hey girl, nothing personal, but we don't like to see our friends suffer. That's a nice rope you got tied him with. By the way, why don't we really put it to use? Sophie shivers and stops talking. I just realized that although we came from different eras, we share this one thing in common. Yes, we're all dead, Ness. Nobody knows what she's talking about. A cute girl dressed in a maid outfit joins the conversation. What's she hiding? Weird. By the way, throw the plushie in her own hand. Can't you see it? You can't you? You don't want to admit it. But ease up. Death is best answered, yeah? nasty little brat. She keeps spouting nonsense. While I'm trying to play this game unlike you, but I'm realize all these answers and death are the best one of them all. Death is certainly not an answer for anything, but you know, if it helps just to get out of this place, it's been fine of it. I really need to head back home. No one likes the dead coming back, I'm afraid. I'm not dead. I agree. No, maybe death is the ultimate answer for everything. At very least, it has an ultimate degree with certainty. What? Well, how do you know whether or not you're actually alive? That qualifies you a living person. Ridiculous! Don't be silly. My heartbeat is for instant. Then you can compare yourself like an animal. You're just getting on my nerves. You're getting on my nerves. Hey, I'm just trying to say that compared to the lives of some people, you're just fighting space. On the other hand, that when you die, you're 100% dead. Everyone is equal 6 feet underground, and no one can challenge the fact. Spoken like a true genius. I know, right? I'm a appreciated asset. Where are you from again? The present time. Death is the answer simply because eternal life is much worse. Hey, what? I think that I still have some my magic bags to show you, kitty cat. Kitty cat. Make me happy, make them sad. I'm sure she's ever into the plushie. So what's going to happen now? Eternity! What do you mean? Time to go, but we won't follow. And she was right. Going through day and night. By days. Going by days. What day is today? Friday, yeah. Friday, yeah. Geez, how would you know? Thanks for the trick. Time lost this meeting. Therefore, it might as well be a Friday. It's been what? Days, months, years? Hey, no. Can you avert your spell? Can you avert your spell? Hehe. If you admit death is the answer, maybe I could. Okay, I admit. No way, I'm gonna tell a fellow for the trick. You want me to stay forever? Fine, let's talk. Little by little, the future will come, and exactly where I'm from. Okay, let's talk about cats. What we did. Talk about food. Talk about fun. Talk about films. Talk about fiction. Let's talk about friends. Let's talk about freedom. Let's talk about feelings. Let's talk about fools. Let's talk about foxes. Let's talk about fuckers. Let's talk about fonts. Oh, stop it. I can't take it anymore. Fine. Maybe death is the answer. Whatever. I too agree with that. However, nothing happened. Huh. What's next? What should we do? I think we should be more productive now that we are all free on our answer. See that they're probably liquid? It's our last resort liquid to speak. Let me help you, friends. She moves so swiftly, it doesn't even hurt. My vision starts to become blurry. Ringing. The phone rings again, but this time I managed to hear it. Answer it. Somehow. There's got another end in the line. It tells me that if I die, I'll stay in this room forever. Huh. Why haven't I thought it before? I'm afraid it's too late now. Love. Love. What's love? Baby, don't hurt me. Oh, pardon me. Oh, you order me? No, you're alive? Yes, why? However, I woke up in this room today. You know, the milk tea I had yesterday. It's just so weird anyway. Although, it's not my show anymore. Certainly have a customer. What can I order? Nothing, I'm afraid. We're sort of at everything. But I can make you company. I'm a good maid after all. Did you see the strange whiteboard? I sure did. I did. What do you think of it? The answer is, yeah. Love. How romantic are you? Sadly, I know nothing of it. But Not allowed to get into any affair with a customer, even if one as handsome as you. However, let my magic do the work and say whatever or not you will say, right? Yeah. Kitty cat, make me happy, make him sad. Two other girls appear in front of your eyes. Tell me, what is love? Love is a pure absurd fact. Because therefore it is known how you live. Hypocrite you are, that you are. For you trust the chemicals in your brain, then tell you they were chemicals. All knowledge ultimately based, though which you cannot prove. Will you fight, or you perish like a dog? Sorry, they're a bit broken. Let me fix them. Fix it. Tell me, what is love? Silence was her answer. Oh my god. Oh my. Still no good? Well, let me try this little trick. In a second, they're gonna fall for you. Right? She spanks me with her plushie. I notice Sophie and Megan staring at me. Hermes? Yes? I love you. Why? Should I have a reason? No, I'm just curious. Just because you're here. I've been here before. Really? Well, people change, don't they? He's mine. He's be my darling. Why don't you and I be for Hermes? Hey, we're kind of stuck here together. But if you could leave, which one of them you would choose to go with you? Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? That's yeah. Being weird, I don't recognize his name. Hurts me. Yeah, you're selfish on that side. What? Now there's sometime definitely gonna choose me over me. Choose me over anyone else. The question is, how could you assure that feeling will last forever? What are you talking about? Stop loving nonsense. Trust me, my words make perfect sense. He does a quick swing shortly after one standing in the room. What have you done? How could you? Sam, it's you. I'm just being selfish. All fair is square. Fair. You know what? Love is not the answer. Love is not fair. I feel a cold sweat dripping down my back. Sophie's clearly bonkers, and I need to calm her down somehow. Not fair, but why? I always thought love is the one best feelings in the world. I never said it's bad. I said it's not fair. Love should be mutual, but it never works that way. Remember, Hermes? Between two people get involved. One loves while the other allows himself or herself to be loved. How is that fair? I don't believe you. Oh, and love is also very selfish. Remember, even more selfish than you and me. What about love you have for your parents? What about the love for your parents? That all goes down the same street. Every time you buy them something or feel like a good kid, you feel like a good kid. In a way, you buy it for yourself, Hermes. Now, what I'm going to do is have you all for myself. String needle bites me in the snake. My legs start to tremble. It feels so satisfying. So it's exhausting events in my mind. Around me. I get the dead seems more kind of confusion. Oh, phone stopped ringing. Nothing yet. But you have to find the answer. And I'm sure the answer isn't one of these words, huh? Are you kidding me? I already forgotten what about happened around the world. So, which word would it be? Easy. Hey, is the answer. Why do you think so? Well, I hate you all, and the word is definitely a suitable answer for me. For you, yes. For me, no. But why would I care about you? I would answer. I wonder what the reason for hating them are. It's simple that to know, yeah. I hate you because you lead to no hope. Yeah, I'm closing his game. Okay, I had enough. I should think a proper way to give feedback in this one. I can't at this place. I should save now. I must end this here. I'll see you guys later. Bye.